What if the very thing you're doing to help your child eat better is the reason they're not eating at all? You've tried everything: hiding vegetables, bribing with dessert, even that one more bite trick. But the truth is, when you stop forcing your child to eat healthy, something surprising happens. They start choosing it on their own. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear could end the mealtime battles forever. Lesson 1: Why forcing backfires. Let's be honest, we've all done it. Pushed the plate, used guilt, threatened to withhold dessert. But here's what the research says. When you pressure a child to eat, they eat less. And not just today, but long term. Why? Because control creates resistance. And meals become more about power than nourishment. The child stops focusing on whether they're hungry and starts focusing on whether they're winning. That's not healthy eating. That's survival mode. Lesson 2: The psychology of choice. Here's something most parents miss. Kids want control, especially at the table. And when we remove that control by forcing food, they don't just reject the broccoli, they reject the experience. But when you give them choice, something shifts. They begin to listen to their body. They feel trusted. And they start exploring food without fear. It's not magic, it's psychology. And it's one of the most powerful parenting tools for building healthy eating habits in kids. Lesson 3: What actually happens when you stop forcing? So what really happens when you stop forcing your child to eat healthy? At first, it feels like chaos. They might eat only carbs, or say no to everything green. But give it time. Within days or weeks, patterns emerge. You'll see. Curiosity return. Appetite balance out. And foods they once rejected slowly make their way back to the plate, because when pressure disappears, trust appears. And with trust comes exploration. This is how real, lifelong, healthy eating begins. Lesson 4: The invitation method. So how do you encourage without forcing? Use the invitation method. Here's how it works. Serve, don't force. Put the food on the table without commentary. Let your child sometimes decide what goes on their plate, but don't make it a custom. Model without pressure. Let them see you enjoy it. Smile. Don't say a word about their plate. Make it fun. Use skewers, colorful plates, dips, and variety. Turn vegetables into choices, not chores. Create rhythm. Offer meals and snacks at regular intervals. No constant grazing. Hunger is your ally. It feels small, but it's big. Because what you're really saying is, I trust you. And kids who feel trusted eat better. Lesson 5: 2 stories from parents who stopped forcing. One mom stopped using the 3 more bites rule. Her daughter didn't eat carrots for 5 days straight, but on day 6, she reached for them herself. Another dad switched from begging to inviting. 2 weeks later, his son said, "Can we have broccoli tonight?" It doesn't happen overnight, but it happens. And the results stick because they come from within the child, not from pressure. Lesson 6: If you're worried about nutrition, but what if my child isn't eating enough? That's a fair concern. Here's what helps. Track nutrition over a week, not a single meal. Supplement if needed. Many pediatricians recommend multivitamins. Keep offering even if rejected. And remember, it's not your job to make them eat. It's your job to offer wisely and consistently. This is called division of responsibility, and it's endorsed by top child nutrition experts. Lesson 7: Raising intuitive eaters. When you stop forcing, you're playing the long game. You're raising kids who trust their bodies, teens who make food choices without shame, adults who don't eat out of guilt or rebellion. You're building a legacy of healthy eating, rooted in respect, not rules. So, what happens when you stop forcing your child to eat healthy? You give them the one thing that changes everything: freedom with guidance. And in that freedom, healthy habits can finally grow. If this video gave you a fresh perspective, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more parenting strategies that actually work. Let us know in the comments. What mealtime struggle are you facing right now?